following is a presentation of HEW Entertainment on their official website and a broadcast on social media. Listeners' discretion is advised. It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
To be the man, you gotta be the man. Whoa.
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729280. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729280. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the world heavyweight champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us hewwrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here.
Now streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now. Don't miss out on any of the action. Download our app on the App Store, Google Play, and the official website of HEW Entertainment. Once you download and install it, you'll get caught up on news, YouTube videos, and more. Download it now.
Here we go.
Staring at me, scratching your head with a bewildered look on your face. You don't quite seem to recollect. It's as if there isn't a trace of all the reasons that I got to leave, all the ways you've done me wrong. Maybe I can jog your memory by the time I'm done this song. You're a liar, a cheat, unfaithful, don't away all our love and try to see just who you are. You've been stricken with amnesia.
I think you got me all wrong, girl. I think you got me all wrong. I think you got me all wrong, girl. I think you got me all wrong.
I know that you'd rather forget all of the pain you caused me inside. You need a good reality check. That's why I'm walking out of your life. So all the images start flashing back, and the picture is restored. Let me resurrect your solid past.
cards, girl, I'm no reader. That dress make me a believer. Don't cheat yourself, I treat ya. She's strutting like a diva. Got a glam squad for her features. I got approval from all my peoples. Is she the one? Is she a keeper? Cause you never know about love, baby. Must be messing with them lanes, baby. I could be what they aim, baby. Get a taste of this fame, baby. Oh no, not me. I never cheat, not me. Don't get left all alone. I think you got me all wrong.
Unfaithful, don't take your way off. Our love is strong. Hard to see just who you are. You've been working with amnesia.
I think you got me all wrong.
I think that I don't.
I think you got me all wrong.
You're playing your
I wouldn't do you like that.
Yes, you would.
I think you got me all wrong, girl.
No.
I think you got me all wrong.
I think that I don't.
I think you got me all wrong.
You're playing your
I wouldn't do you like that.
Yes, you would.
I think you got me all wrong, girl.
Amnesia.
What's really cool is we have over 1,000 fans listening to us on our Facebook page. If you have not subscribed and got in on the conversation, you can at HEW Entertainment. That is Ian Carey getting some help out from Timberland and Rosette with his single Amnesia. What's cool about Facebook is $33 billion has been made off the Facebook project. Jeff Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook, is ranked number 16 for being one of the most richest people in the world. Can you imagine? Just 15 away from number one. $33 billion made off of Facebook alone. And the question always is, are you on Facebook? And the answer is always yes. You can follow us on Twitter. For our fans on Twitter, we are at Jonathan Clarke 1 for exclusive news, photos, videos, and more. 28,000 tweets have been dropped for you. 28,000K. You can watch us on our YouTube channel with over 1,000 videos being broadcasted for you that have been uploaded at Jonathan Clarke 22. And we want your thoughts on all of our videos on our YouTube channel. And by the way, if this video blog isn't enough for you, you can find us on Google's Blogger with thousands of page views and hundreds of headlines. The name of the blog that you're looking for is Cheap Shots from Jonathan Clarke and HEW Entertainment. And have you downloaded our app yet? If you haven't already, you can download it now from the App Store, Google Play, or the official website of the app. You get caught up on all the content that you'll find on our website with just a tap on the app. You can also sign up for a form. It takes 90 seconds to create an account. Once you've created an account in just 90 seconds or less, you can get in on the conversation with the username and password you've created. What's up to all of you? This week on our show, I want to talk about the Authority and how they've been running WWE for the past year. Stephanie and Triple H talking in terms of how they've been running WWE. Do you think it's been a structured environment? I think the answer to that question is no. I mean, look at all the things that we have seen happen over the last year since Vince McMahon and the Authority got on the same page after going back and forth disagreeing with issues going on in the WWE. They got on the same page last year at SummerSlam. We haven't seen Vince McMahon since last year's SummerSlam. He's made a scattered appearance at a press conference to speak on things like WrestleMania or SummerSlam. But apart from that, we haven't seen anything from Vince McMahon. He's turned over control entirely, seemingly, to Stephanie and Triple H. And my opinion of that is that WWE really has become a clusterfuck in the last year. I don't know how all you guys feel on Facebook, the over 1,000 of you, but look at all we've seen in the last year. Randy Orton's been a 10-time or 11-time champion because he was hand-selected to be the face of the WWE because of the Authority believing that he was the only one worthy of being a 10 or 11-time champion and carrying the company with the exception of John Cena. We've seen Daniel Bryan's reign as champion come to an end a little over a month into the reign because of an injury. Wade Barrett has also gone out on an injury. He's going to be gone for a year, sidelined for a significant amount of time, forced to forfeit the Intercontinental Championship. We have seen The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak after 22 years finally come to an end. Brock Lesnar going 21-1. We have seen John Cena become a 15-time champion, taking away the claim of Ric Flair being the 16-time champion and holding the title more than any other wrestler in the wrestling business, with John Cena now just one win away from tying Ric Flair's record and 2 away from becoming a 17-time champion, winning it more than even Ric Flair, something that took Flair years, over 35, 40 years, to establish, and now John Cena is taking that claim away from him, something that I'm really pissed off over. And it all goes back to how the Authority have been running the WWE. So many fucked up things have happened in the last year, and I don't agree with any of them. I think that it should be about the new talent initiative. It shouldn't be about the same 4 or 5 wrestlers all the time carrying the show, talking about John Cena, Randy Orton, and Batista. It should be about people like Cesaro, Bray Wyatt, Del Rio, Sheamus, Alexander Rusev. There are so many that fall into that category. We've even seen the Shield separate this year. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns, with Roman Reigns being the only one really to benefit from the severance of the Shield. Yes, Seth Rollins may be the Money in the Bank contract holder, and it's unknown when Seth Rollins will cash in that briefcase and that one opportunity he has to be champion. He has issues going on with Dean Ambrose on the side leading up to when he will cash in that briefcase. Hopefully they'll do something with Dean Ambrose, but it seems to me that Roman Reigns is really the only one out of the three, since the severance of the Shield was caused by Seth Rollins, when I originally thought that it was Roman Reigns who had caused the severance, but it was Seth Rollins. He really seems to be the only one who's getting a push. You know, he's involved in the program with John Cena, Randy Orton, and Kane. And what's up with Randy Orton not getting a rematch for the championship after losing it at WrestleMania? He's gotten a couple of opportunities, but never has been presented with a one-on-one opportunity. It's been about the Roman Reigns, the Dean Ambroses, and the Seth Rollins, and what they've been offering to the WWE. And really, they're the only three new talented superstars who are being pushed in the WWE. There for a while, it seemed like they were going to do something with the Wyatts. They threw that on the back burner with the whole John Cena issue, which started at WrestleMania 30, which gave nothing for John Cena or Bray Wyatt to do at WrestleMania. If Bray Wyatt were going to defeat John Cena at WrestleMania, it would have meant more, but he didn't. Bray Wyatt didn't defeat John Cena until Extreme Rules. The following pay-per-view and the fallout of WrestleMania, they had a last man standing match. John Cena got over in that match, and now Bray Wyatt has gone from feuding with one of WWE's biggest stars, the current 15-time champion, to feuding with Chris Jericho. We've seen a couple of returns here recently in the later part of the year, but they haven't done anything with The Miz and Chris Jericho. They've done something with AJ, which was one of three major returns, putting the Divas Championship back on her because there was really nobody else to carry the Divas division when you talk in terms of a Diva who actually had God-given in-ring ability and talent to get over as champion. It was a little bit too early to put that championship on page. But again, it goes back to the authority and how they've been running the